Oh, yes. Let's go, bro. That gets me so hyped.
Dude, I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's such a vibe, bro. It puts me in the right mood every time.
Right? I don't know if you can see like the backstage of me, but like, bro, every morning I'm like, whoa, let's go. I do like the Tony Robbins things before he gets started in his show.
Oh, yeah.
It's hype, bro. It's hype. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Welcome to the Investor's Edge. And we have Cody every single Monday because he's super duper awesome. And I want to see it in the side chat, guys. Who has a cooler studio? Give me a N for Nathan if Nathan has a cooler studio, and give me a C for Cody if Cody has a cooler studio. I think we need to break this debate.
Bro, I don't know. I like yours so much. Like the whole wall, like I feel like you're in just a whole room of soundproofing.
Yeah, it's like half the room, but like we can zoom out. Boom.
Bro, are you gonna could you do the roof or the ceiling?
I could, yeah, I could if I want, but I ran out of sandproofing panels, so I gotta buy more.
That's sick, though. That's
Yeah.
sick. That's crazy. Okay.
Awesome, guys. Well, welcome to the Investor's Edge. This is like Q&A. So if you have any questions or, you want to see some live demonstrations, we have the master here, Cody. He owns 3 Kegleys. You don't get that far without knowing anything. You got to know something to get that far. Cody, how many deals you do in a month?
About anywhere from 10 to 15.
10 to 15. Guys, so if you want to get to 10 to 15 deals a month, ask Cody questions. Like, he's somebody you want to learn from.
And I want like everybody to be part of that 10 to 15. So let's figure out how we can make that happen too.
Ooh, I like it, bro. I like it.
Saying?
So you got a 100-day live stream, bro, don't you? You got a 100-day challenge?
Yes,
day number 2?
Day 2. I'm hyped. Like, and I'm not counting this as it. So like I still have to, so I still have to go on for at least an hour to 2 hours today after this.
Oh, damn, bro.
Yeah.
You might as well stick a CCTV camera in your office at all times. Maybe like a 24-hour live stream.
I should, it'd be funny as hell. I'm gonna start the process as well to I'm gonna start hiring myself. I need a social media manager. So I'm gonna go through probably some interview process to find the right social media manager. I'm excited for that. I just talked to my my boy that's gonna do the full-time content for me as well. We're looking at a start date in 6 months for that. Ooh. So like, dude, I don't know, man, crazy. Like everything is going wild right now. And on top of it, it's just like we got the Astro event, this weekend here in Minneapolis. I know that's going to be crazy, bro. We got some really good speakers on really good topics of discussions that can like help build your business. We got the CEO, we got Becca. She is the CEO of Contract to Close. They're a transactional management team that, can just help you, oversee all your contract issues. A lot of people fail in this business because they don't understand the contracts, so having, working with pros that can really help you with all of that. And then we got Scott Anderson, I want to say, hold up. I'm pretty sure it's Scott Anderson. He's coming and he is going to be talking about, I'm most positive he's talking about hard money lending.
That's an asset.
Yeah, so Scott Anderson, he's going to come talk about hard money lending, but like his specialty is like creativity. So like he, sit down and talk with him, and he's the man with the plan to figure out how he can get you the money.
It's not like you just have to fit a mold of like 80% LTV, 12% interest, 2 points. It's like, let me bring you my deal and let's figure out a way that you can be a financial partner in it, right?
Totally. 100%.
Oh, bro, I like TC. Dude, TC, that's such a valuable thing for people to know about. we're working on this crazy ass transaction right now. We wouldn't get it done on our own, bro. There's a wholesaler that's novating a property. He put down 3 different freaking entities and kept striking them out and then initialing. We have to do like A to B, B to C, C to D, and it's just like a mess, bro. But
That's
we would
crazy.
a TC, and guess how much this TC costs?
Is it per deal? Like, how do you have per deal?
Yeah.
Anyway, I mean, anywhere from 200.
$400, but he gets paid at close, so he only
Right.
gets
So that works perfect.
if it closes, right? So we can just slap him on anything that's complicated.
Does he have a cancellation fee for you?
No cancellation fee. He's all about long-term
Really?
relationships.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
I
Yeah.
told him, I'm like, bro, like, you know, we get about 1 out of 4 contracts, and yeah, dude, that's cool with me.
Cool. If they're down with it, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, sweet. And then we got like a real shark in the industry in Minnesota. His name is Tyler Santos. He is with this group called WRX. I might have butchered that, but it's okay. They are creative finance G's. They're doing some super cool stuff, man. I really look up to them a lot. They're always doing something cool. They helped us get into contract for deed type stuff. They've just opened up so many more opportunities for us. So I'm cool. I'm excited to have them come and speak as well because they got some gems. So this Saturday, crazy speakers, and if you're an Astro student right now in the Minnesota area, you're sleeping and you're lacking if you're not going to be here this weekend. Yeah. And then on top of it, I'm going to be there. The whole Keighley North team is going to be there. This is truly an opportunity to come meet face to face with people that are actually taking a lot of action and find out how you can integrate your business in this action.
Long story short, Cody's throwing a money-making party.
Yeah, I like that better.
Hey, bro,
I like that better.
Did you see my comments on your post about us hosting an event at 924 Bel Air Road?
Dude, I did, and I didn't look that up. I thought I was like, am I stupid? Should I know what that means? I was like, oh, I probably should just know what that means. Yeah. But was that a real Addy?
Yeah, dude. Let me pull it up for everybody.
Oh, don't get, dude.
Percent screen share. Boom. Okay, check this out. This is 924 Bel Air Road.
Is that rentable?
Well, I'm sure with enough money, you can do whatever the heck you want.
That's so when I go to Texas and Florida, so I'll go and search Airbnb Lux or find and I'll rent houses for the weekend and I'll throw at my events in houses like that, just like that. I haven't done one in Minnesota because we don't actually have a lot of cool houses here. A lot of people might try to butcher me and say we do, but we don't have stuff like that, and that's stuff that I like.
Yeah, bro.
That is absolutely it's just sold. How much it sell for? That fucker.
I think it was 150 something million. Yeah, 150 million.
12 38 square feet.
They were trying to sell it for 250 million, and it sat on the market for 3 years until somebody just copped it at 150. If I remember correctly, they spent 127 million building it, and the reason why it costed so much was because they just kept buying pieces of art and whatnot. It's not the structure
that will add up so fast, but the foundation and the structural of the house, no, yeah, dude, no, they just went.
Yeah, but who's gonna spend $250 million on a house? Especially something that doesn't bring you an income.
No, never, bro.
Yeah.
Never.
Yeah, guys. So I mean, Cody's here. I'm here. I'd love to do a Q&A with you guys. So if you have any questions or anything, drop them in the side chat. Show us a sign of life. Give us a hi, a hello, a good morning. Hit us with a fire emoji.
What's going on? Everybody send up with those questions.
Yes, sir.
I see y'all in I see y'all. Let me see
Yep.
some questions.
We got a lot of people on here right now.
Yeah, we do. I see that. Or at least I can only see Facebook. I can't see what you're saying.
Yeah.
But I see like we have 10 right now on Facebook.
Yep. What's up, guys? What's up? How you doing? Good morning. Who's here with us? Give us a hi. Give us a hello.
Ooh, I mean, are you seeing shifts in your market?
Make sure you read it out loud. That way,
Are you seeing shifts in? I don't know why I always do that. My bad. Are you seeing shifts in your market when it comes to new construction and or development? Yes and no. I mean, I guess it really depends on the area for sure. I mean, if that's where you're looking for properties and like all new constructions going there, my numbers would be different. But I guess not as much. I'll be honest. The consistency that I'm seeing is single families. Single families anywhere from 200K to 350K.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm seeing like heavy consistency in that. And so, but don't get me wrong, like I know a lot of new construction, new development is happening all the time. Yeah, just we haven't messed around a lot with it. No particular reason. It's just the consistency is definitely in these single family homes right now. And we're just trying to bank off that consistency.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. What about you, bro?
Are you seeing shifts in your market when it comes to new construction development? Well, I do all of Florida, so it's kind of hard to like say yes or no to that.
Right.
There's certain areas, like for example, in Cape Coral, that hurricane hit and just took out a whole bunch. There's this rule called the 50% rule, where if your renovations exceed 50% of the structure's predetermined value, and that's predetermined by the city, then you are required to demolish the property or elevate the property to higher ground. And the reason why is because if it costs more than 50% of the structure's value, you might as well as blow it down and raise the ground. That way the property itself would be able to last another like 50, 100 years, because Florida is sinking, to put it quite frankly. Florida is literally sinking. And it's so funny because, it's so hype in Miami. Like everybody's like, yo, buy real estate in Miami. You got these international investors that are investing in Miami and whatnot. And I'm just thinking like, bro, like you build a skyscraper in Miami, like in 50 years, that thing's going to be like the leaning tower of Pisa. Like it literally, you're building on swampland. Like there's no like structure below it.
Dude, for real though.
Yeah. So yeah, to answer that question of like new construction and development, there's always new construction and development going on. Cape Coral, you're seeing a lot of new houses built because a lot of them exceed the 50% rule. But then there's other areas like Jacksonville where like there's a lot of parts of Jacksonville where people just there's no point in building new. Like it's just not really desired. But Jacksonville Beach, yeah, build new, like inside of Jacksonville in 33209 or any of those hood areas. Nope, not gonna happen.
Right, did that answer your question?
Yes, Mr. Joshua.
I'm linking up with Joshua here in a couple days.
Ooh, what you guys gonna do? Burritos?
I'd be down. Yeah. I'm always down for burritos. I think we're just gonna chop it up and try to figure out how we can start doing more business together.
I love it, bro.
But really try to start building those relationships with people so we can, get that.
Joshua, where do you do business, Joshua? What market are you in?
I'm pretty sure. I mean, he's in Minnesota, but I mean, he can say that. But yeah. He might be in other markets too. But I know he does stuff here.
Bro, I've been like trying to nip down these messages since yesterday. I'm 160, bro. Still at 160, and I've been like,
that's good.
Hard.
Look, yo, that's sick. We are doing more in Wisconsin starting now. Yo, okay, Winona. I know Winona. So yeah, he's in your area a little bit in Florida then.
Oh, yo, I have 18 units in Pensacola right now. We're trying to get it on seller finance. It's
yeah, we're gonna talk more, Joshua. That's sick.
Love it, bro. All right, guys, come at us with your questions. Ask us the hard questions, like how far away are the stars?
How far are they?
You're looking at them right now.
That was good.
Yeah.
So what's your week looking like? How are you? What are the goals? We're gonna do what I do with my team every morning. I do 2 business goals and 1 personal goal. We do that every day, and then we check in every day if you accomplish your 2 business goals and your 1 personal. So what do you got for 2 business, 1 personal?
So for today, it's respond to the 150 plus SMSs, live stream with Cody, contract a deal, and sell a deal.
Sick.
Yeah.
So I actually saw you post that last night, and that's fire.
Yeah, dude, I was like, I was starting to be a little bitch, like with the whole waking up at 4 a.m. thing. The past 2 weeks, when I went to Arizona and like I missed a couple days, like it just threw me off. And I'm like, damn, dude, I got to get back on this like 4 a.m. wake up because I feel so much better when I wake up, I go to the gym, I shower, I eat breakfast, and then I kick off my day versus like rolling out of my bed 5 minutes before the team meeting.
Yeah.
So
it's crazy.
Dude, and when I post that stuff the night before, I know that so many people are watching me. So it's like, damn, now I have to like.
Yeah, you got that accountability.
Yeah.
And yeah, bro. Yeah. That's the whole thing that I like about it is like I was so boisterous about it in the beginning, and now it's been like the message, like people are like, yo, are you still waking up at 4 a.m. doing all this stuff? And like, yeah, I am. It's like good reminders because like, dude, I don't know what it is. Something about waking up at 4 a.m. and like getting that workout in, getting your mindset in, and getting like eat breakfast. Like you're getting so many things accomplished before most people just wake up.
Starting the day with wins.
Yeah, dude. And like and it's like it's not about that, but to me, I feel off that, but like I like accumulating wins before anybody wakes up.
Yep. Yeah, dude.
There's something about that just feels like, yeah, you're grinding. You're not lazy, man. You are doing this. Even like, there's those times you're putting in those compound efforts and you just don't feel like anything's happening, but the dedication is the most important thing. So you can't, forget that. So
yeah, bro. Like people are just rolling out of bed right now. People are just getting started right now. Meanwhile, I went to the gym, I showered, I ate breakfast, I had my team meeting. We did a full lesson of Bob Proctor Thinking into Results this morning. That took us about like an hour and something. We meditated while I was at the gym. I listened to like 2-3 chapters of Marissa Peer's work. Like
that's
I got it done before 9 a.m., bro. Why?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, bro. No distractions, dude. Nobody to like pull me away.
Like I love it, bro. That's literally what it's about.
Looking at my future home, I see. Ooh, Jeffrey's talking about 924 Bel Air Road. This one right here.
Facts.
Look at that. It's got a bowling alley, bro. We definitely want to meet up here.
Bro, if I had that house,
not if, when.
Bro, I would literally, I don't know if I'll do it. Like, I don't know if I want to be there in Bel Air. But I would like own that property in Colorado.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, at like whenever when I get my house like that, like Astro students, invest, like y'all just better be over all the time for your content purposes, for just grinding. We're just going.
Yeah, bro. It is dope. What's up, Yurzan? Bro, Yurzan's been sending me a whole bunch of deals. What's up, Tim? Bro,
Hey, Tim, what's going
morning.
on,
How you
brother?
doing, dog? Bro, Tim is starting to raise capital as well. I love it.
Dude. Tim just hopped on my IG live the other day, and like that's how we just connected on more of like face to face. Yo, yeah, he about to do it.
Yeah. Dude, I love this guy. Guys, what are your questions? You got any questions that we can answer?
I want to actually, maybe put this in. I want to hear people's, what is like your daily, work flow look like? Like how do people acquire properties? Because I know so many people, hop on and like watch these videos or, watch Jamil's videos and stuff. But like, what are you literally doing to take the action in your business to acquire the properties or create relationships with buyers where you now have specifics? That question might be for you, but it's a good one.
Yeah, I would love to take this question.
Yeah, all you.
All right.
How with the follow-up on how do you vet them?
I love this.
Yeah.
Tim Turner says, explain how you do your wholesaler outreach and how you vet them. That's a big one, guys. That's a really big one. You don't want to be working with jokers, right? That you're gonna waste a lot of time if you have jokers with you. So I do my wholesale outreach in a couple of ways. I have an online presence, so that builds brand reputation. Another one is in the Astro Flipping group. And if you're not an Astro Flipping member and you're watching this, you should become an Astro Flipping member because that's a pre-vetting method itself, right? If you are willing to spend, the money on Astro Flipping to get in, you're obviously motivated. You're obviously dedicated. But if you're working with people in like random groups, you don't know for sure if they're motivated or dedicated. So my big one is Astro Flipping. Whenever new people come into Astro Flipping, I send them a friend request. I keep my eyes on them. As soon as like they mention that they're doing business in Florida, boom, I'm on them. Yo, how can I help you? I do free underwriting. I'll fund your EMD. I'll help you with contracts, transaction coordination, whatever you need. Like, let me know. Hit me up. Dispo, of course, as well. And then I make posts every single day, like with memes. And I say, send us your deals at Rising Star Investment. I take a lot of people. I actually went and I got the list of all the Astro Flippers in Florida, and I tag every single Astro Flipper in Florida, and I take like 100 people almost every single day on a post to get their attention. So that's a couple of the ways that I do wholesaler outreach. Those ones are pre-vetted. If you're trying to figure out how to vet people in wholesale, like whether they're in Astro Flipping or another group, I would say just like be like, yo, what's the deal that you done? Like just ask them, rip the band-aid off. If somebody is uncomfortable with telling you about a specific example of a deal they've done, or like somebody's uncomfortable when you ask them how many deals they've done, they're probably not doing deals. So rip the band-aid off, just ask them if you want to vet them.
There's a lot of questions you'll be able to ask people and you'll be able to determine if they've actually done deals or not.
Mm-hmm.
It's like most people will say, never mind. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Cody, how are you getting a hold of the list pendants in the state of Minnesota? And I cannot get it from the government. I'm getting them from the newspaper, but in Wisconsin, I can get them from the government office. List pendants? I'll be honest, I don't. What is that?
That is, I believe, if I remember correctly,
like lists, like foreclosure lists and stuff like that.
Like you're about to go into foreclosure, I believe that is.
Okay. Honestly, I have like a couple links that like we use for. Okay, got. Yeah, we got a couple lists on our website that we usually go through and use, but we kind of have a marketing team that handles a lot of our direct to seller stuff. That kind of handles that, so we don't really deal with too many pre foreclosures. I think. Um, yeah, but like, yeah, we're not pulling a lot of lists. If anything, Fiverr, we pull a lot of lists from Fiverr. If anything, but like, yeah, we're not doing a lot of that kind of work, just to be transparent.
Mm-hmm. Here's another one.
Sorry,
I'm
man,
just,
and
I'm
I'll
just,
talk more about it.
oh, sorry. Do you want to talk more about it?
No, I was just saying, like we're meeting here in a couple days, so I'll just say we can break it down more. That
Ooh,
too.
dope. You get a in real life breakdown.
Yes, sir.
Yo, so yours Ann has a really good question. What software do you guys use to track your leads and follow up? And I would assume by that you mean CRM.
Yeah.
What do you
I
use, Cody?
personally, we use Close.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone in Keegley, we use Close to track it, and I'll be honest, I know like Josh, my director of acquisitions, and then Joe, and Joe oversees all of our direct to seller and like our systems. They will go in further and like create other metrics that like really helps, like how like we have like our KPIs and like our talk time and stuff like that. So like it's through our close, but the operator as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I use Go High Level, but I'm yet to find like a good plugin where I can have it automatically pull my
The metrics,
KPIs from Go High
yeah.
Level. Like I think if I remember correctly, with Close, there's like some special bot where like it pulls people's KPIs and like puts them into like a Discord or like wherever you want
Yeah,
them.
a Slack channel.
Yeah, I need to figure something out like that because I'm like manually grabbing my KPIs for each person. Like at the end of the day, I'm like, guys, update your KPIs. And then I'm like adding them all together on one master list, and it's inefficient.
It's like that. I'll say that's the one thing that I really do like about close, especially like because with like Keegley, we get to like not compete, but compete against like 130 other franchises that are like trying to hit these other KPIs. So that's super nice that like we can see that, and then like like once a week we get to see like who's on the leaderboard and doing what. But that's super motivating for us for sure.
Yeah, I like that. It's not really competition. It's more so like a friendly like race.
Yeah, just like yeah, I don't like competition, but it's just like yo, hey, like like race. I don't know if I like race either. I don't know
What's
what
the
it
word?
is, but just like good accountability. Like yo,
Yeah.
there's no reason why we shouldn't all be killing it. And so
Yep.
like I see you killing it now. That's gonna motivate me. Like all right, it's time to nip it in the butt, or vice versa.
Yeah. Yep. I love it, bro.
Yeah, these are some good questions.
Some solid questions. What other questions do you guys have?
Nathan.
I wonder if my social media manager made a post yet. Oh, bro.
About for this.
Yeah. Dude, I server muted her. I have to unmute her. There we go.
She's probably been trying to ask questions.
I know, right? I think I have like I think I'm shooting content with Benson today or tomorrow. Let's see.
Sick.
Yeah. Oh yeah, tomorrow. We're gonna shoot some stuff on Privy. Ooh, speaking of that, yours Ann is like Privy or PropStream, bro. I love answering this question. I think both of them are great.
Great question.
However, I think it depends on your personal preferences. I think PropStream has really good data, but the user interface, it's kind of hard to work with. I think Privy is fantastic, and the user interface is really easy to work with. So I love Privy. I use Privy because it has a great user interface. It's easy for me to pull data, and it works great for my on-market needs. Now, if you're looking to do off-market stuff and you don't really care for a good user interface, then I would say, lean on PropStream for that because PropStream has a lot of really good off-market data. So both of them are great. Just one is more catered to a certain strategy than the other.
I couldn't agree anymore. Like, I love both of them. Just preference, MLS all day. But if I'm
Yep.
double checking, it goes usually Privy, Zillow, PropStream. Those three are like, when I'm trying to find all comparables. I mean, they're all,
Yep.
everything's good. It's just how you specifically utilize it.
Ooh, let's see here. Make sure you read it out loud.
How do I do that, bro? All right. What is the best way to avoid the deal closing sweats 3 days before closing when everything is going nuts? Unknown liens, people, banks not getting things done. Transparently, like the sweats just come, man. I don't know, like it's crazy because a lot it's a while ago, but like six to 7 deals ago, we had a transaction just go crazy because on us, we probably didn't do enough due diligence before, like selling and getting everything to the table, but like there were some liens on it. Basically through like the whole assignment fee and referral fee, with the lien, we made like $500 because like we had to like pay $10,000 for the lien. That like basically took out the like our assignment fee, and then just things like that. So best way to avoid it, I don't know. I think there's no way to avoid issues in wholesale. I think wholesale real estate problems will always happen. It's just our job to do as much due diligence as possible, and just try to find a way how to be the problem solver no matter what.
Yep. Yeah, bro. I think it's gonna close or it's not gonna close, right? So like worrying about it is never gonna like make a difference. You can be responsive and you can be there and ready to like handle the problems as they come, help like push it through escrow, but to worry about it, sweating is not gonna change the outcome. Tim Turner says put more deals in escrow. I think that's the best answer.
I mean, 100%. That's always great.
You got more deals and you don't have to worry about it. Let's go. Look at that. Veronica is making posts.
Oh, is she?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I don't know. I'm not seeing that.
Oh, we're getting some good. Hold on. They're flooding in, bro. They're flooding in.
They are flooding in. What's up, guys? Here we go. Here's some solid questions. What are your SOPs or order of operations for direct to MLS? If you could only list 5 steps max to stay organized and efficient. So the way I understand that question is you're asking like, what are the steps for our MLS outreach? For us, and we got to do it in under 5 steps. Let me make it super simple. Find distressed properties, call distressed properties, underwrite distressed properties, make offer, sell deal.
Yeah. Like that's
Yeah, we could even
I'd say that's the most
find it.
easiest blunt way.
Yeah.
But like I like that.
Do we want to go into more detail on that? I think we could break it down like even more granular.
I think you should.
Okay. So I have my scraper, my lead generation expert, a virtual assistant. Oh, he's counting. I thought he was.
Yeah, I'm counting. I'm sorry.
Okay, yeah. So my lead generation expert, he scrapes Privy for distressed properties. The reason why is because my time is better spent calling them. So why should I be scraping? So he scrapes them for me. He puts them into my system. Then I have myself and my acquisition agents call them and collect the motivation, condition, timeline, and price, and then any terms that they're looking for. Then we send them to underwriting. We underwrite them. After they're done underwriting, my acquisitions agents then get them back and they get to submit an offer. So they call, they submit the offer. Most of the time the offer gets declined. And this is like a game of tennis. So they serve the offer and then, they decline or they counter, and you got to wait until the ball comes back in your court, serve it again. And they just keep following up on that offer till eventually they get accepted. And then we send it to Dispo. So my partner runs the Dispo side of it. So it's super simple. He just prepares the deal blast, which is like a little email of like address, link to photos, little description, asking price, ARV, sends it out to the buyers. Whatever buyers respond, schedule a showing. Once they've seen it, drop EMD, and then you're good to go. You're pretty much after that, it's just nurse the transaction through escrow. So that would be like the most granular way I could describe MLS outreach, but it's super simple. It's find distressed properties, make offers on distressed properties, and sell them. How about you? You guys are on the MLS outreach?
No,
No.
we don't do it. Yeah, we don't do anything off MLS.
Love it.
Yeah, no.
Here's a good one. How do you develop consistency? I let life get in my way and I'm always restarting. Ooh, solid.
I love this. Yeah. I mean, KPIs, and like understanding that I get everybody's like you might work a 9 to 5 or whatever, but like truly like sitting down, taking the time to and time block things that work for you. So like, hey, I'm gonna for this hour, I'm gonna cold call from 10 to 11, and I'm gonna get 50 cold calls out, and then from 11 to 12, I'm gonna make sure that I send out all my text messages in that time, and I answer any phone calls from people that didn't answer. Like completely like time block that, like and all of that stuff, right? And then just do that every single day, Monday through Friday, and never stop. And like that's for real. Like the consistency comes from you taking steps every day in your business. And like you need to figure out what steps you like or what works in your life to create these time block situations to create that consistency. But that's different for everybody.
It's interesting, bro, because like in the morning, right? I have two options: wake up and get to work, or sleep in. What's more important to me, sleeping in or getting to work? I think that's my consistency factor. Like, what I'm doing is more important to me than the alternative. So if you keep restarting, Juan, is what you're doing actually important to you, or at least important enough that you would exchange what the other option is?
That's like, yeah, like that's it right there. Is it important enough for you? Like, because it all sounds good. Everybody wants it. And like, it comes down to if it was super easy, everyone would literally do it. So it comes down to how bad do you want it? And then, okay, you want it bad. So now let's figure out how to fit it in your regular day-to-day life. So like I'd rather have you start creating small consistency than no consistency. A lot of people think like, bro, I can't do what you're doing, Cody. You have like all your guys calling like thousands of agents a day and thousands of text messages every day. Like that's like I want to do 15 deals a month, but like that didn't happen overnight. That happened through, almost 2 years of being in the business now. Like that happened through consistency of picking up the phones when they didn't answer. Like you just can't ever stop.
Not only that, bro, but how long did they not answer for and you still showed up?
Forever, dude. Like it's probably still to this day. There's still a lot of people that haven't answered my fucking calls.
Yeah.
And there's some people that like they even follow me on social media, love my content, but the motherfucker won't pick up the call. I hope you see this because I'm talking about you.
Yeah.
But like, it's the thing, like learn how to have fun in it too, and then like once you time block all this stuff, like dude, like it's hard not to not be consistent in it. Cause like in my like, dude, I just want to work. Granted, like, dude, my husband's involved in the business. Like, it's like a family type shit. So like, it's cool. But like, dude, there's times like I'll wake up and like, I ain't doing shit today. Joe, you want to go to the office? There's tons of content I could do, or tons of people I could like, just nonstop. You just want to continue to do it.
Mm-hmm. I like what yours Zan said. If your why doesn't make you cry, it's not big enough.
That's a biggie right there.
Yeah.
What was the question before? He said,
Um,
direct to seller or agent outreach for beginners. I'm gonna say agent outreach just because it's free. Direct to seller, typically you might have to spend money on that. So I think with agent outreach, being connected with me, Nathan, or the Astro group, you can get a free list of every real estate agent in your market, and you can start calling them. And right that's an opportunity to start building relationships with agents. And then there you go.
100%. If anybody wants to bring me deals or Cody deals, I'll slap you a free list of agents to call.
Like literally, where can I get that list? Honestly, you can go right now into the Astro flipping group and tag me and Nathan and said, yo, they said that you guys will hook us up with a list and Astro flipping, and they'll give you one.
Yep, 100%. 100%. Dial that list, bring us some deals. We'll sell them for you.
Seriously.
Hey, I was actually talking with Eric, and it's funny because Eric is like, yo, I'm doing a deal with Keegley in Texas. And then he's like, yo, I think that's Cody. Like, I guess he was doing it with
I'm actually doing a deal with Eric in Texas.
Bro. It's really funny because I challenged Eric to a social media challenge as well a while ago. He was like, he was just, getting back into it and like, kind of having to get the momentum going again. I'm like, bro, like if you want to be held accountable, live stream yourself doing it every single day for 20 days and I'll bring you on my channel. And he hit the 20 days. So he's going to be coming on my channel this week. So I was like, bro,
when he does and he talks about the Texas deal with Keegley, I want to hop on because that is with him.
Yeah, I could call him, but
I mean, it don't matter. But like, we're on a Q&A, that's so cool.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I'm so happy for him.
Right? I love it, bro. I love it. What other questions do you guys have? Keep hitting us with those questions. Tim Turner says, what kind of cash you spend on a media manager? So social media managers will run you about $6 to $8 an hour. And then you have like all other costs of doing business, like costs to, have additional softwares, editing, AI tools. There's a whole bunch of costs to running the social media, but it adds up. It adds up to quite a lot.
100%.
Yeah, bro. All right, guys. Let's keep them rolling. One more time, Dario, if you want that list, just go into the Astro group, make a post, tag Cody and I, and say, ask for the list. Just ask for the list, and we'll get that to you.
And come work in my market.
Do y'all move in Texas? Got 100%. 4 offers out right now, not locked up yet though.
Where in Texas? I mean, I got DFW, but I know a lot of hedge fund. I got some good relationships with hedge funds out there that work all of Texas as well. What's up with the deal? You got 4 offers up, or wait? Oh, you got 4 offers out. Nothing locked up. What are they? So what have they came back to you with? Like, did they accept the offer? Did they say no to the offer? If they said no, what were their reasoning? Why did they say, is the price too high? Like, what's going on with it? San Antonio? Okay.
Yeah, dude, it's like Jamil's analogy of tennis. Like, you serve it, and now they gotta like swing it back to you. Maybe they don't say anything. Maybe you gotta follow up like down the road, be like, yo, this has got no action. Like, seller's willing to entertain my offer again. Ooh, this is a solid question for you, Cody. What percentage are you buying in Texas?
Me personally, anywhere from 55. I love it 50, but 55 to 60, and I'm probably selling anywhere from 65 to 70.
Now, I got to ask you a question. When it
Yes, sir.
comes to the percentages, is that like a rule of thumb kind of thing, or can you follow that religiously?
I wouldn't say religiously because every deal is different.
Mhm.
I'd say that's just like a good starting line, because every deals differently, and every like say every construction team is different. They might be buying supplies at a higher, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
it really all depends, and like that all comes from building relationships with your buyers, because for sure Jamil can hop on here and give like a regular, like, this is what ARVs are and this is what people are buying. Yeah, like maybe, but like
Mhm.
he, we all know Jamil basically only does business in Arizona. So like the fact, like he'll even say like, I'm trying to give you guys just a broad spectrum. Don't take it too seriously, but like it'll at least get you somewhat in the ballpark. Take that as it'll get you in the ballpark, but know that you have to learn from people actually doing flips, doing rentals and stuff like that, because then you can learn why they're coming in at the price point that they're coming in. So then you can learn why you're coming for your price point when you're dealing with these agents or sellers.
Yeah, it's really good to get you started, but you're right.
Mhm.
Like it does vary deal to deal. Like, let
Yeah.
me ask you a question, Cody. If I were to bring you a deal
Mhm.
let's say 55%, right? That's standard for that market. 55%. I bring you two different deals for you to choose from. One is going to take 9 months to renovate, and one is going to take 2 months. Which one's more desirable,
Probably 2 months for sure.
right? Because there's a lot of holding costs with the 9 month deal.
9 years spending so much more money.
Yeah. It's a solid place to start, but also talk with your buyers, in my
That's
opinion.
like that's the perfect thing. Talk with your buyers, because you don't know if they're buying that project and they're not going to be able to get to it in 9 months. But they're trying to stock up. Like right now in Minnesota, so many people that do a lot of business, they're trying to stock up as many properties as they can, because they know they're not going to be able to do these heavy guts during these winters. So they're going to try to stock up on these light cosmetic rehabs, or know that I have to get these heavy rehabs at a super low price, so that the holding costs will make sense when we can hop onto it as soon as we.
Dude, it's so funny because like these heavy rehabs in the middle of winter, like from running a construction business, productivity goes down in the winter. When people are cold, they're not working as efficiently. Like their hands are freezing, like, they're taking multiple bathroom breaks, coffee
All
breaks.
the time.
Yeah.
They want to stay warm, dude. And like if it's super, super cold, what are you gonna do?
Yeah. Yeah.
I just ask for proof of funds, and if I have an agent. Well, what does that go down to?
I
I
don't know
just
context.
just so you got nothing locked up. I'm trying to. I'm
Oh,
sorry, bro.
is
What's the
the agent
content?
asking him for the proof of funds? Is that
Oh, the
what's going
agent
on?
just asked you for proof of funds, and if I have an agent. Cool, that's great. I mean, you can get a proof of funds through either Jamil, or I know Nathan probably knows tons of
Yeah.
people. I have some people out there that will do it, and if you have an agent, no, that's the best part. They get to represent you on this deal.
Solid, bro. How often are you letting agents represent you? Like how many are deals?
That's so funny, dude. So now, in the beginning, that's all we did. But now, since I only hire agents, we write up the contracts. And so we just like, we have such a great relationship with our title company, and like everything's in sync. So we just like we're in control. We will give referral fees all day. So tell me what your referral fee is how we do it now.
Huh. Interesting.
So like all of my agents will write the contracts in house.
Okay. Do you have an efficient way for writing up those contracts? Are you using like the actual standard realtor forms? Or are you
Yeah,
using a
we're
different
using the
contract?
standard. Yeah, the standard realtor firms here in Minnesota are all assignable. So I mean,
I love it. Do you have an autofill software for it? Because I know with me it takes forever to write up a contract.
um, yeah, yeah, we just have the contracts. But then we we got to fill in the closing dates, all that stuff, and But yeah, we have like, what do you mean autofill?
I guess like with the real, I don't know, maybe I'm just using the wrong software because like I'm literally pulling it up on my Mac and like copy paste title information, like check this box,
Yeah, that's how I do it.
Pull the
Yeah.
parcel number.
Yeah, that's exactly how I don't know. Yeah, that's exactly how we do it as well.
Ooh,
Oh,
yeah.
but
What
and
title
another
company?
thing is I'm gonna find out where this Cricut thing is in my office, and I'm gonna get it out.
Or you have a Cricut in your office?
Dude, yeah. One of my employees went on Amazon and bought like this like Cricut thing that like they hit it, and every 20 minutes a Cricut will go off, and I can't. What's up, bro? I appreciate it. Yo, birthday boys out here. Say what's up.
What's up,
Davey,
birthday
he's
boy?
one of my
How you
employees right
doing,
here.
bro?
Davey, he's a professional fighter, but it's his birthday today.
I love it, dude. I love it.
Yeah.
Were you the one that hit the Cricut?
No, he's not.
No, I don't.
I'll be out here in a little bit.
Yo, do you somebody asked what title company do you recommend in Texas?
Fertility.
Fidelity.
That's like that. I mean, that's kind of just the one that I think everybody uses down there, and we use that same one in Florida.
Gotcha.
And like that's like I don't know, that's kind of just like what Keegley recommended us doing. It's like one of the best ones that work with wholesalers.
Yeah, dude, it's nationwide as well. So like that's dope.
I'll say we don't use it in Minnesota. I don't know.
Oh, really?
We have in Minnesota we use West Title. But we have we have an insane relationship with them. Like we're blessed.
Mhm. How about this one here? Does Keegley hire people down in Tampa, Florida?
Yes, 100%. So I don't own a Keegley in Tampa. But I do know, I think we have multiple franchises in Tampa. So I mean, I could definitely give you the like information of the owners, and you could reach out to see if any of them are hiring. I'd hope they are hiring. But yeah, I don't know if they are. Hey, Cody, are you buying MLS? No. No. Nathan is all day. I am strictly not. Even in like, I'll be honest, like in Florida and in Texas, we definitely can. I'll be honest. I think the deal that I'm even working with Eric right now is, I think, on market deal that he got. But for like our kind of stuff, we just typically don't. Are we against it? No. I mean, if the numbers make sense and everything's good and we can, agree to the terms, we'll make it happen. But we won't go out of our way to go buy it.
Yeah. Then on the contrary, that's all I do.
Nathan will swoop that up right now. So if you have any properties,
y'all got anything for me on the MLS, hit me up.
Yo, but for real.
Right, bro, we passed this agent through so many people on my team. It was like I made an offer.
I think that's so funny that you do that
to the next person. He made an offer for some reason. Like it was, oh yeah, I know why. It was too high because there was like some foundation issue that we found out. Next person made an offer, right? It was the right number, but the seller we were supposed to go hard immediately, and the seller ended up flaking on us, so we lost that. And then another person made an offer on my team. Boom, we're good. Got it done. It's closing today.
Yo, sick.
Yeah.
Sick.
Yeah, bro. All right, guys. Keep those questions coming.
I'm gonna go into.
I love Cody's hat. It's not rocket appliances.
Or it's not rocket science. That's from Astro Flipping.
Really, eh?
Yeah, I got that. Like what'd they do? They made like a merch one time, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna swoop this right now.
That is a dope hat, bro. I like it.
What's the percentage of ARV for Fort Worth?
All right. What percentage? I gotta read these out loud, Cody.
Yeah.
Otherwise, Otherwise, people that are just listening are gonna be like, "Yo, what are they talking about?"
God, I'm so bad, bro. I'm gonna get better.
Dude, you know why? Because when we clip it up into content, we want to read the question and then
It
answer
makes
the question,
sense.
right? But then also some people are like listening to, they're not like reading the screen. But yeah, so Dane says, what percentage of ARV in Fort Worth? Honestly, bro, I don't use a percentage thing. Like, I wish I could give you easy answers, but I just personally feel like the percentage really is so variable. So I would say talk to your buyers, bro. I know my buyers in Fort Worth, they want to see like 15, 17% net, which means like in their pocket. So if for example, a property costs $100,000 all in, we're talking purchase price, renovations, cost of sale, closing costs, everything. If it costs $100,000 all in, then they want to make $17,000 off of that. So pretty much for every $100,000 invested, they're going to want to make $17,000. That's how you do the net calculation. In Tampa, people can get a little bit more relaxed. Like I can sell deals at like 13% net in Tampa, 15% net. So that means like if somebody in Tampa spends, let's say, $300,000 all in, that's including purchase price, renovations, agents' commissions when they're selling, closing costs, everything is all in 300,000. Well, 15% times 3 is 45,000. So they would need to be putting in their pocket $45,000. Cody, do you think I explained that in a way that makes sense, or should I
Yeah,
elaborate?
I was gonna say that. Like that was legit. I was like, dang, that was super good. Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, talk to
I
your
mean,
buyers.
yeah. You understand what he's saying, Dane? I love the way that you explained it that way. I think I want to start explaining it more that way. I usually just go like I'm kind of like straight blunt, just like yo, bring it to me at 50%. You know,
Yeah,
I don't want to complicate it for you. If you can find it at 50, we're in the ballpark. We'll talk and negotiate from there.
it's really good. It's a really good thing to get started. I
Yeah,
that,
a
like
great starting point, but like after you start, like you said, building those relationships with your like every buyer's different and everybody has a different kind of plan with their business. You know, it's like I might be trying to do 5 flips every month. That's cool, but Nathan might be trying to do 2 flips every month, but they're, you know, he's trying to bring it really to 2024 standards, luxury, going modern. He's about to show like some real TCL, like tender love and care, all of it, you know, but I'm just trying to just get them out, another one out, you know. So it's all depends on your buyer.
yeah. I know a lot of people make very high quantities of offers with the percentage rules. Like I make less of a quantity of offers than them, but I'm doing on market. So like I got to make sure my offers are like as close to perfect as possible because there's so many people submitting offers on the same property.
For sure.
Yeah, we got tons of people on here, bro.
Dude, I know, bro. I'm about to actually make another little share
I love
thing
it,
because
dude.
it's popping.
Yeah, we'll make another story. Yo, what up, guys? I'm here with Cody Galloway. We're doing a Q&A.
Oh,
Look at that, dude. Hop on, come say hi, come ask your questions. Let's get it.
let's go. Or if you have any deals, let's make them. Let's get them to the finish line. Who's working a deal currently right now? That's what I want to know.
Ooh. You're Texas, Florida, and Minnesota, right?
Yeah.
Boom. Juan says, what's your go-to lead type? Here, you take this question quick. I'm gonna grab some water.
Yes, sir. Go any lead, honestly, but like my go-to type of lead is somebody that is motivated to sell, either if they need to move immediately of a job transfer, or if they're going through divorce and they really don't care, they just want to get done with the house. A hoarder situation, you know, where like they just want to be done. So, but like overall like heavy motivation where like you can come in and be in control of that that you have control of the situation a little bit, and and I think that comes from motivated sellers for sure. Let's hear about it, Dane. Let's go.
Where's your deal at, dude? Let's get it sold. Let's help you out with this one.
Give me a list. I'm telling you, bro, right now, if you don't go on the Astro Flipping, they will give it to you. Or
you have one job. You have one job. Go make a post. Tag us
right now.
Yeah, tag us.
Make that post right now.
We'll get your deal sold.
But for real though.
Let's go. Let's hype this up a little bit more on Facebook.
It's so, I mean, come on, we leveling up right here.
Ooh, look at that, dude. Damn, bro. How do I share your Facebook stories?
I don't know. My Facebook stories?
Yeah, I don't know if I can share it on Facebook.
I don't know how to use Facebook very well. Oh, what am I on right now? I'm not even on my Facebook. What?
Ooh, Dario says free gems. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Sorry, I gotta look at your profile picture.
That's the goal, bro. Right there. That's the goal. Like for me, I'm trying to give out as much free information about this business so everybody can start doing it and bringing their business to another level where we can all just start making mad money.
Yep.
Because that's the best thing about this whole game is you can create some real meaningful relationships that are going to last forever, and we can just have fun in this business while we do it.
Boom. Guys, if you're getting value from this, if you're getting gems, let's share the gems with your friends. If you guys want to share this on Facebook, on YouTube, on
whatever,
wherever you guys share stuff. Ooh, here we go. Tabitha says, hey, Nathan, you commented on my post last night. Maybe this isn't the right place to continue the combo, but saw you were online. Oh, we got to unlock my camera. There we go. Follow me, camera. But saw that you were online and I thought I'd jump in. Need some help. What do you say to a fellow wholesaler? I want to micro flip a deal she sent me. Oh my goodness, this is a solid question. Okay.
This is a good question right here. Yeah.
So
people can tune in. This is good. I want to hear your
tune in, guys.
I want to hear what you say.
Invite your friends. We're going to take about a minute before we answer this question, just so you guys can like share it and hype it up first.
Yeah, because I think if you are an Astro Flipping student right now that are trying to learn how to micro flip more, you need to listen to this. This is very, very important for your business right now.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And micro flipping is like one of the biggest strategies in Astro Flipping, but so many people are doing it wrong. Facts. So many people are cutting corners with it and it's not working out for them. So Tabitha, this is a great question. I'm actually really, really happy that you asked it on the live. So just to rephrase your question, Tabitha is asking, how do I best do a micro flip, right? How do I work with somebody that sent me a deal? So there's a couple of things. I'll tell you how I go about my micro flips. So when somebody sends me a micro flip, I ask them, are you direct? Yes, no. If you are direct, great. Let me see the purchase and sale agreement. If you aren't direct, I want to verify that they actually have what's called equitable interest, meaning they have an option, a non-exclusive option to purchase the property because, and a lot of people overlook this, it is actually illegal to market a property that you do not have equitable interest in. And yeah, a lot of people do it. A lot of people don't care. But I would say keep your stuff clean. Keep your stuff clean if you want to be in this business for a long run. So make sure that, that person that's bringing you somebody else's deal, make sure they have an option, a non-exclusive or a JV or some kind of contract stating that they have some kind of equitable interest in the property. And then once you see that, I would actually even recommend going even further and saying, okay, can I see the original purchase and sale agreement? And they might send you an agreement that has a bunch of blacked out information because they don't want you to know who actually has it under contract. That's okay. But I would say just verify your paperwork. Okay, cool. Now you verified that the deal is legit. It's actually under contract. It's actually still within the inspection period. And the person that sent it to you actually has equitable interest. Now what? Comp that deal. Comp the deal. Don't send it out without comping it. Make sure that it is actually a deal before you send it out. Because if you send here, I'll give you an example. Tabitha, if you send me more than like 3 deals that aren't deals, you're going to get less of a priority, right? So you want to make sure that you're sending quality deals, or at least things that are close, or at the minimum, show that you put in your best effort to verify that it's a deal first. Because there's a lot of people that send me micro flips. They don't check if it's actually under contract. They don't check if they don't get equitable interest, and then they don't comp it. And then I just start to put them as low priority for responding to, because as a business, I got to go after the hottest leads first. So I would always recommend, if you're micro flipping, comp that stuff first. Now, to go even further in depth, there's a difference between micro flipping and co-wholesaling. So let's say, for example, you bring me a deal in Texas, right? And I check that that deal is actually under contract. I check that you actually have an exclusive option or a non-exclusive option or a JV. And then I bring that deal to Cody and I say, yo, Cody, do you want to buy this deal? And Cody says, what do you say, Cody? Oh, bless you.
Yes.
Cody says yes. And I say, Cody, are you yourself closing on this deal, or are you going to sell it to an end buyer, or are you going to bring it to another wholesaler that has an end buyer? Which option are you going to do? What do you choose?
Me? Sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Okay,
Can you
no
repeat
worries.
I'm so sorry.
That's okay. That's okay. Okay. So question is, so just to set the stage. So if Tabitha brought me a property that came from another wholesaler, she has equitable interest, it's in Texas, and I don't have buyers in Texas, and I go to Cody and I say, yo, Cody, I have this deal in Texas. Can you help me get it sold? Are you going to either 1, purchase it yourself, 2, sell it to an end buyer, or 3, wholesale it, bring it to another wholesaler that has an end buyer? Which option would you choose? You can choose anyone.
If I could choose anyone, I'll try for Texas. I'll try to take it down myself. But if it's not a fit for that, we're going to try to find the end buyer.
Okay, cool. So then in that scenario, if Nathan is bringing it to Cody and Cody is bringing it to an end buyer, Nathan would be micro flipping and Cody would be co-wholesaling, because Cody is bringing the end buyer. Now, Cody, let's say, for example, you sent it to another dispo wholesaler and they're going
to find them. Yeah.
What do you then become? Do you become a micro flipper or a co-wholesaler?
Micro flipper.
Micro flipper. It's really cool, isn't it?
Yeah. And that's how you, and that's what Jamil's whole program is trying to teach people, that you can do that.
Yeah.
Ethically,
of course. Check your contracts. Make sure that the contracts are actually there before you even get started. Second thing, check to make sure that it's a deal. Don't just blindly copy and paste people's deals, because then people will stop answering. And I think that's the most important.
Yeah, please don't do that. Please don't just copy and paste people's deals without their permission, at least.
Yes.
I'm a big guy, because I've literally had people bring me my own deal. So we're if you're transparent, I'm a firm believer. If you're transparent in this business, you're gonna go far. I understand there's a lot of tips and tricks and being sneaky and wording things, which totally, that's business 101. But don't try to pull a fast one on somebody, because this is relationships. Don't try to pull a fast one on somebody when in reality, dang, that was oh, that's my deal. I try to pull a fast one on somebody when it could just look bad. So just just try to always know what you're doing.
Yeah, bro, I had this deal come back to me 2 weeks after it closed and for a price below what I had it under contract for.
Bullshit.
Okay, so here's what happened, bro. I sent it to John. I sent it to John Galan and like a whole bunch of other people, and somehow somebody got it. I don't know where they got it from, but they had sent it to John Galan saying, "Hey, John, I have this micro flip, and I have it at this price lower than what Nathan had it." Like they didn't say this, but they sent it at a price lower than what I had it under contract for, and it was 2 weeks after it closed. And John calls me. He's like, "Bro, this person right here just sent me your deal for less than what you had it under contract for, and they're claiming that like it's still a contract, like it's still valid and everything, and they want me to sell it." He's like, well, he asked, he's like, "Bro, that one closed, right?" I'm like, "Yeah, dude, that one closed." He's like, "What did it close for?" I told him what it closed for. He's like, "Bro, this like he was like, whoa, this person here is severely misunderstood."
Bro, you just gotta be careful.
Yep. This is why you got to be professional in your micro flips. Otherwise,
Yeah,
people,
I mean,
because I doubt that person is going to get the attention like they were before, because they kind of made a fool of themselves.
Yeah, 100%.
Let's see. Tabitha says, definitely comped it when it came in, and IP started yesterday. Comps check out, so need to check paperwork. Am I understanding correctly that I can't market it until I have equitable interest? So I need to sign an assignment first. Just to make sure that it's cleared up. Yeah, JV. You can do multiple different forms of paperwork. You need to get equitable interest, joint venture contract.
That's probably like the shortest and the easiest. Like that, you can just write up a pair. Like you can do super easy JV contract that will give you the equitable interest to try to now find the buyer.
Yep, and you're an Astro, so you have all those contracts.
Yeah,
but yeah, go get that signed. Go get that signed, because then you're playing like legally. You're not.
Yeah, and then like you just have a little bit of control. I mean, you want to be involved than not be involved.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, go get that JV, or have them, or even have them be like, "Hey, I will have them write up a JV."
Mm-hmm. Here's a good one. I would love Cody to answer this one.
A little bit about novations. We don't do anything with novations. Yeah, honestly, really? Well, that's just like, I'm telling you, bro. Like these chords, we're so niched. Like we are strictly single family flips, and maybe some multifamily, like 6 units or less. But like other than that, we don't stray from anything else. Like we're just in our own lane, and we're just focused just about that. Like we're gonna grow here down the road with when we start taking down our own flips here in Minnesota, and that's about to happen in 6 months. But until then, we're just like in our own little tunnel.
I can't really speak much on novation because I haven't done it. I can tell you what I've heard from other people, but I mean, you're getting information from a proxy if I do that. So I would say talk to people that have done it then.
Yeah, and like that, like that's just not our specialty. I'd love to connect you with people that it is there. They know a lot more than I would, but I'm definitely not the person. I don't feel comfortable talking about it, and
Yeah, no, I think that's like a very admirable trait. Is when you talk about things that you're experienced in, rather than just like making it like an echo chamber.
Yeah. I'm not gonna try to give you any advice on shit that I don't know or that I haven't been through. Like, but if I've been through it, or if I like learned what and it worked for me, I'd love to talk about that. But if I don't, I'll be the first person to tell you I don't know. I have no idea.
Solid. Keep putting your questions in the chat, guys. Cody, how long are you gonna hang out on here for?
I might leave here in 15 minutes if that's okay.
Yep.
But I will say I am gonna, I'm gonna hop back on live I got a couple things to do around the office, so maybe around, okay, what time is it by you right now? It's 9:15 here. So it's what, 10:15? Or no?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll say I'll be back live around 12:01 my
Dope.
time. So it'd be like 2-3 years.
Keegley North channel.
I'm gonna start doing StreamYard, so it'll be on all my. I got a Twitch now.
Let's go.
Yeah, dude, you hype me up, bro. I got like
Yeah.
all of them, and then I'll also. I haven't figured out how to like integrate. I just can't figure out how to integrate IG yet. If you know
You
any
can't do
people
it, StreamYard, bro.
yeah, I know. I hate that. I've been like, I like StreamYard a lot. So I don't think I'd ever leave them. But fertility, yeah, I got you. You want to type that down? Bro?
Cody Galloway, can you repeat the best title company down in Florida? Thanks.
Let me figure out how to spell it properly. Do you know how to spell it properly?
No, I don't, bro. I wasn't sure if you said fidelity or fertility.
It's fertility. Now let me just double check. I'm pretty sure it's fertility.
Ooh, it's Ben Power. Dude, Ben Power is a cool dude. He's also really tall. Cody's like running to go grab a contract. Double check what it says on there. Dude, I have this camera in the way, and then I have a halo light in the way, so sometimes it's hard to read you guys' comments.
Wow, bro. I'm wrong.
How do you
I'm gonna type in the information. I was wrong. So we switched up. I'm gonna type it in now.
Okay, dope.
Capital.
Yeah, bro, you can blast that deal to everyone. And also, I haven't had a response from Cody's buyer yet. Different Cody. Dude, voice to text is a game changer, bro. Imagine when you're
So
typing all that stuff out.
It's so nice.
All right, Ben says, boys, Nathan, great to meet you at the mastermind. Cody, I'm moving to the Twin Cities in about 3 months, and I've already mapped out how to get to your office. LOL. My question is, how would you guys answer? Why would an agent want to send us their off-market properties? I have an understanding, but I'd like to hear your answer. Thanks.
Because it's just so easy. But I mean, a big thing. So like when people working for me, they like a lot of their outreach goes is like, hey, I have a client looking for their next off-market investment opportunity, either if that's a flip opportunity, short-term, long-term rental opportunity. You know, but why would you want to a referral fee? We could create a relationship. My client's doing literally anywhere from 10 to 15 deals every single month. I mean, that could be a lot of extra business for you. You know, if that's something that intrigues you, let's make it happen or not. I mean, I don't know.
Now, question for you.
Yes,
Let's say we take away the whole realtor aspect. Then what do you say? Like, let's say you're not a realtor. Then how do you approach it?
Then you can represent me on every single contract that you bring me. So like, you know, now when you find these properties, now it's just you get to rep me every contract.
Yeah.
And I mean, what's your fee? I mean, and then through that you can build a rapport, you know, with them. Like it's like help me help you, because at the end of the day, like I like just find me these properties and I'm connected with all the, you know, the buyers that want to close on these properties. So like let's make it happen. And like a big thing is like I hype people up too, you know. Yeah. You just hype me up, bro. He already got it mapped out how to make it to the office, bro. That's so sick. And like, yo, you better be in the office every day. I mean, you don't have to be in there every day, but
love it, bro. Love it, dude. Ben already got the map to the office. I bet he's already looked at it on Street View and he's like, damn, that new furniture looks really nice.
For real though, we did get new ones.
Dude, I had this when I was working construction, I had this one guy and I said to him as a joke, I've never seen inside of his house, right? He was an apprentice. He was 17 years old. Never seen inside of his house, but I said to him, hey, Aaron, your new furniture looks really nice from the lawn, just as a joke. And his eyes just went so wide. He's like, what the hell? Bro, I didn't realize he got new furniture.
Dude, that's so funny because like when you do, it's like, wait, what? How the weird, bro?
Yeah.
What's the name of the title company for?
Oh, it's because he's on Facebook.
I'm literally oh yeah, I typed it in. My bad.
No, that's cool. Yeah, Facebook doesn't integrate, bro. It doesn't integrate properly. You can send it to Facebook pages, but not like personal profiles.
And that's for Florida. Hold on. Man, my bad. I'll have that different next time.
Boom. All right, guys. We got 8 minutes and 7 seconds remaining. So if you have any more questions, pop them in the side chat. If you haven't already, guys, like this video, because every single time you like the video, my social media manager gets additional credit towards potentially being elevated. So if you want to see people make more money, then like this video.
Facts. Like, yeah. Real talk. That's the thing. That's what dog. It's just hard not to get excited about this business because we're out here dropping gems, trying to get people grinding in the business. But this right here is actually part of our business. Like we get paid by doing this, not like crazy, but like that. Like that's the goal, is to monetize all of this shit. Because like we're trying to give all this free information, and like through content creators, they get paid by that. But we're trying to really take time to build real rapport with all y'all and grow from that. But
yeah, dude, I told my social media manager, I'm like, you get us monetized, you get a raise. So if you guys want to see my social media manager get a raise, then hit that like button, because it costs you literally nothing to hit that like button. But that helps her a ton. And if we get monetized, then we're able to pour more money into like doing things like this for you guys. Because it's not like bro, the money from monetization is small. It's small, but it's enough to like help produce more content for you guys. It's enough to raise her hours, pay for more softwares, pay for more editing, dedicate more time to answering your guys' questions. So that like button really makes a major impact on the quality of content that we can put out, but it also helps put food on the table for other people.
Facts. And you ain't even ready because like 6 months, shit's about to go crazy. Bro, You ain't even ready, bro. You're only 13 miles away, bro. You're coming to Minneapolis and we're going to do mad content. Oh, ooh. I'm about to lose it, bro. Because, like, I mean, in 6 months, you guys, like, how Jamil has his Bobby. I'm about to have my very own Bobby. It's crazy to think, like, I'm about to hire my best friend from high school and give him a salary position more than what he's currently making. To me, like, that's so fucking cool. Like, that's fucking cool.
That is dope.
Like, we dreamed of that shit as, like, kids and shit. And then, like, here we are, like, bro, it's really about to be a thing. So like I'm on a whole nother level of hype right now.
Bro, you should like install cameras like everywhere in your building and just like do like some kind of like weird reality TV. Like, bro, get a whole TV show going of like Keighley North, day in the life of Keighley North. Just have somebody.
I'm not even gonna lie, bro. Like all of those discussions have been like there's no cap, bro. Like dude, we're big dreamers, bro. I got some crazy dreams. Crazy.
Bro, hire Morgan Freeman to speak with a late night DJ voice, and then have little cameras in every corner of your office, and then just have Morgan Freeman narrate the daily go-abouts of Keighley North.
Bro, that'd be so epic.
Today,
That'd be
Cody
so
walked in with a banana smoothie. Cody doesn't
Bro.
realize, but he has a little spot on his shirt.
Bro, you know what? I'm gonna have like AI do that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have AI fucking have Morgan Freeman's voice just tell us everything. Hey man, just starting to get hey man, just getting started with Florida. Do you think it's smart to focus on small areas like Palenos and Hillsborough to focus on more central like Orlando as well? All right, this is gonna be me being transparent. Keighley would probably sock me up maybe, but I personally think Jacksonville might be a little oversaturated right now, where it's a little difficult. Where I think maybe spending your time focusing on Orlando, Tampa, a little more north or central southern areas, you could see a little more beneficial. And I mean, that's coming from a Keighley owner in Jacksonville. I think you would see more opportunity to create better relationships. And then, I mean, there's other key players down there that, I mean, you can be connected with Nathan. He knows tons of buyers. You can be connected with John Galan. I mean, there's key pivotal people down there already. Not that there's not people in Jacksonville, but there's been everybody's in Jacksonville. Not that it's a problem, but it's, it's harder.
Yeah. No, I feel that, bro. Jacksonville there's a lot of people there. There's a lot of competition.
I mean, there's a reason why spreads are only at 5K.
Right, dude. But not only that, like the home value prices are really low there. So you can't get much out of it.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, dude. Like really low.
You got to be doing a lot of quantity.
Mad quantity, and like that's totally okay, but that just really takes a lot of time building those relationships with buyers, so you can do have quantity aspects, but then you have enough relationships where you can keep that consistency with it. That you just have to do a lot of deals and a lot of just a lot of consistency that way. Nothing wrong with it, but I think you could probably benefit a little more from one of the other ones.
Yeah.
Personally, I'm not, but I know a lot of people that are.
Ooh, what's the question?
Goddamn. Thank you guys. Are you buying in San Antonio, Texas? And personally, I'm not, but I know tons of people that are. I know some other Keigleys down there, and some hedge funds. Got some good relationships with them.
Mm-hmm. Dude, this is funny what Scott says. Scott says, and the hood makes up most of the town, bro. Jacksonville is like 80% hood.
Like if you've never been to Jacksonville, yeah, it's 100% like, unless you're like on the ocean and like you're in that nice little cozy area, nah, it's a little ghetto. Yeah. It is what it is, but that's opportunities there. I mean, it's time to come up.
Yep.
So, but yeah.
Solid, bro. Solid.
All right, y'all.
Good show.
100. I love this, dude. Like this is like these are the highlights to my day. I'm not even kidding, man.
Thank you. I enjoy it as well, and I enjoy having company doing it. It gets boring doing it alone. Like I just sit there and I'm like waiting for things to say.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Yeah, I was doing it yesterday, and I was doing it for alone, and I was like, dang. Like if I was not playing video games, I would feel like kind of getting a little stressless. Come on, guys, say something.
Yep. All right, bro. So Keighley North is Cody's IG handle. Y'all want to go follow him on IG, follow him on YouTube, all of that good stuff.
It's all the same tag, Keighley North.
Yeah.
Nothing in life is worthwhile unless you take the risk. Yo, that's 100. Try to take that leap. Jackson, Tampa, Miami, go get it. Facts. I like that. I mean, I love that mentality for sure, but be strategic. You don't need to waste no time either. I'm somebody where you can really time block that and really create that. I like people not it's just because they're different like Tampa, Jacksonville, Miami, they're all in Florida, but they're all different markets. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So it's no different than being, you know, in multiple states. So like I say, you know, really rock one until you got consistency in one. And once you have that consistency in one, I add another one. You know,
Yep.
scale that way, but you want to really create consistency in at least one.
Yep. I agree, bro. Solid. All right, guys. Thank you. Thank you, Cody. Thank you for coming on here. I'll see you, Cody. I will see you on the live stream on Monday, unless if we pop on again. And
Yeah,
for
bro.
everybody else, Monday at 9 a.m. every single day. Cody, when are you doing your live streams?
So I'm doing all of my live streams Monday through Friday, anywhere from 10 p.m. Central to 2 p.m. Central. So it through in there, you'll see I'll post before I go on it on like stories and stuff. But like, and I'll try to share it in all the groups and everything.
Awesome, bro. So keep an eye out for Cody's live streams as well. All right, guys. Appreciate you. Signing
Let's go.
off.
Let's go. Later, y'all.